Greetings, style connoisseurs, and welcome to No Filter Auto, where we polish the chrome of history and examine the art of the automobile. Today, we're stepping into a pivotal moment. A moment when the automobile shed its skin as a mere machine and emerged as a statement. This isn't the story of the first car, or the fastest car. This is the story of the first designed car. The vehicle that introduced the world to art on wheels. This is the 1927 Cadillac LaSalle. Before the LaSalle, cars were assemblies of mechanical parts. They were functional, sometimes elegant, but rarely authored. The LaSalle changed everything. It was the first production car in the world to be wholly conceived by a single artist, a man named Harley Earl. He wasn't an engineer. He was a sculptor. And with this car, he sculpted the future. Forget the boxy, upright designs of its contemporaries. The LaSalle's silhouette is a masterpiece of graceful, flowing motion. It's long, low, and impossibly sleek. The radiator grille is no longer a mere appliance for cooling, it's a proud, V-shaped emblem, flanked by long, louvered hood panels that stretch toward a gracefully sloped windshield. The fenders are long, sweeping curves that seem to melt into the running boards. This wasn't designed in a factory, it was dreamed in a studio. Open the door, and you enter a mobile salon. The cabin is a haven of bespoke luxury. Rich wool broadcloth, polished exotic wood trim, and intricate chrome details surround you. The instruments are presented in a beautifully unified panel, a far cry from the scattered gauges of the past. This environment wasn't built for the mechanic, it was crafted for the connoisseur. It was a calm, ordered, and visually harmonious space that elevated the passenger to the status of a patron of the arts. It celebrated beauty for its own sake. Now, let's talk about its heart. Beneath that magnificent hood lay a 303 cubic inch V8 engine, a smaller, more refined sibling to Cadillac's powerhouse. With about 75 horsepower, its performance was adequate, but that was never the point. The LaSalle wasn't about how fast it went. It was about how it looked going. The ride, on its long, flexible suspension, was a cloud-like glide, isolating its occupants from the vulgarities of the road. The experience was one of serene, stylish travel. So, where did it stand in the automotive firmament of 1927? It had no direct rival. It was engineered by Cadillac to slot perfectly between the marks. It was priced above Buick and below Cadillac, but its true competition was visual stagnation. It was positioned against the ordinary. Cars like the Packard 6 were fine automobiles, but they lacked the LaSalle's revolutionary, cohesive artistry. The LaSalle wasn't competing on cylinders or price, it was competing on taste. And it won. The 1927 Cadillac LaSalle is more than a car. It is the birth certificate of the automotive designer. It proved that a car could be a mobile sculpture, an extension of personal style. It moved the automobile from the realm of transportation into the realm of culture. It wasn't the first car to be built. It was the first car to be composed. This is No Filter Auto. Is the LaSalle the true beginning of the car as art, or was it merely a beautiful accessory? Let us know your aesthetic in the comments.